Howdy, howdy. I'm just, wait, what is this? What is this? Give me just one moment. I am getting settings figured out. Real quick. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Sorry about that. Give me just a moment. Thank you so much, Patrick Starr. How you doing? How you doing? I am making it so that, there we go. There we go. We're good to go. I am making it so that I'm not gonna get these random like spammer bots requesting to co-host the live with me. As that's not gonna work. Creating a wind tunnel. I wasn't going for a wind tunnel, turns out. So just bear with me. Bear with me here. Almost died. Okay. I'm going for a different camera angle today is what's going on. And in order to achieve this, I need to make sure that my phone isn't going to overheat from being somewhat near the forge. Because it'll overheat just from its kind of normal position. So I get a fan pointed at it. But that fan is kind of actually creating more problems than it is help. This is all right. This is all right. You guys can see me going into the forge-ish. But I'm just experimenting with different lighting and such right now, which is why I'm doing this. There we go. There we go. What's up, Eric? Good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. All right. I think we have a semblance of togetherness now. We'll see if it works. My name is Ashe Cravenock. I'm a professional bladesmith and content creator. If you'd like to see the other kinds of content that I make or see my finished bladesmithing work, go over to my website, ashecravenock.com. It is linked in my TikTok bio and my Instagram bio, and my name is unfortunately extremely Googleable. It's actually a fortune, it's a plus. I'm taking it. Don't have to pay for results on that. Okay, thanks, Mom and Dad. All right. Yo, what's up, Glass? We've met before. Don't you pull that on me. I know you. But yeah, so if you want to see the other wild and fun content that I create on the internet, go over to my website, ashecravenock.com, navigate to the links tab over there, and you can find everything that I do, whether TikTok deems it appropriate or not. Go check it out, and then come straight back here. We are going to be forging a really sexy little secret, small, dainty, but beautiful and deadly dagger to be hidden somewhere on the person with proper licensing, of course. We're going for beautiful, we are going for functional, and we are going for light, tiny, and all of those other things I just said. Check it out, check it out. Yeah, seriously, at ashecravenock.com, that's the website. I am a content creator of all kinds, not just your run-of-the-mill social media. So go check it out and then come back here. Let's hang out today. We're gonna be forging for a couple hours. We're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be getting creative. We're gonna be getting inspired. And we're just gonna be having fun. It's not deadly, it's friendly. This is the internet, and apparently I can't say things. So, let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. This is what we forged. Whoa! This is what we forged on Friday's stream. Got this little belt dagger situation going on. It's pretty cool. I like how it turned out. Thank you so much, David. So good to see you. How you doing today? How was your weekend? But yeah, I really like how the fuller turned out on this. It's a sexy blade. This thing's gonna heat treat up nice, and then I've got some fun stuff planned for the handle. Today, I've got a very tiny piece of steel, at least relative to what we've been working with in the forge. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. I'm from New Mexico, American Southwest, baby. Cowgirl country. That's what I'm saying. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Okay, so yeah, our steel is heating up right now. Stay hydrated. And let's get to work. I'm gonna suit up. You know, bare necessities, safety glasses, hearing protection, and gloves. It's all OSHA requires. They didn't say anything about chest coverings. Now, I get a lot of shit for not wearing a shirt, but at the end of the day, I live in New Mexico. On its coolest days, we're rocking the 90s here, and it is too hot to be forging in the full shoes, shorts, shirt, and service situation. We go for just service here. And shoes. Shoes are essential. You don't forge barefoot. I've been there, done that. Bad idea. Cannot recommend, cannot condone. Yo, Maddie, what's up? Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining me here today. How was your weekend? All right. Tuck your tag, rip your tags. Ugly. Gross. I wish they didn't do that. I wish they just print things if it needs to be said, and if it doesn't, then get rid of it. All right. So as usual, we are going to be starting today off with, you guessed it, hot cut. Gotta nip the end of this steel off, as this is a leaf spring. We're working with 5160 high carbon spring steel from a leaf spring. Seems as though I am getting a mail delivery, and my dogs are, you know, doing what they do best. Making sure everyone knows. So we're just gonna lop this off. We don't need this little bit getting in our way. All right. Forge is still heating up, so we're not gonna go too crazy with it until we have some assurances that our metal is correct temperature. That sentence didn't make any sense. Don't quote me on that. All right, and I will be showing off a few things I've been working on behind the scenes and in the scenes that maybe you have missed. We've got a couple of swords going right now. These are in a pretty rough state of completion, but they will be progressing throughout the weeks to come. We have the arming sword. Man, that guard is a rough fit right now, but that will change very shortly. Again, hand forged, that fuller. That's done with a hammer and a guillotine tool. And same with this guy, the saber. Double fuller on this. Single-edged blade instead of double. And then I'm really liking how this guard is turning out so far. But again, there's a lot of cleanup necessary here. Lots of cleanup to do on those. Some things that have progressed a little bit more. Now please note, TikTok overlords, the AI watching this video determining whether or not people should see it. These are unsharpened, safe pieces of artwork that also happen to be fully functional. And I am a trained professional. I have been doing this for 18 years. I know what I'm doing. This is not dangerous, nor sinister. So we have the Egyptian Kopesh with the bevels roughed in. This still needs a lot of work, but I'm really liking how it's coming out so far. It's one of my favorite swords of all time. And then we have the corn knife or corn sword, the big ass 1/4 inch thick machete with one hell of an edge geometrization. Leading to what is going to be a formidable blade. This is a workhorse. It's got Osage orange handle scales, about the heft of a baseball bat. That thing is ready to go to work, to do some business. Once again, this blade is not sharp and fully safe. This is a fighter that we're working on as well. Again, roughed in there. Still got a lot of cleanup work to do on this, but I'm really liking it so far. Ryan, thank you so much for the lightning bolts. I missed you. What's up, Griffin? How's it going, Ernie? You guys know I'm terrible at reading chat, but I do try. I do try. We've got some other stuff in the works, but that can wait because we are back to our hot cut action on today's dainty little belt dagger. This right here is a shoe knife. That's all I'm saying. You keep this in with the grippers. All right, we should be able to lop this in this heat. I wish I had a giant pair of forged scissors where I could just chop metal with some scissors and make this so much easier. Seems like a totally reasonable request. And we've got it cut off. So that is going to become our tang end, just because I don't want any of that shearing end up getting inclused into our tip there. Not that it most likely would, but now I don't have to think about it. I don't have any of that. I have a nice crisp edge on the other side. We'll put that in the tang. That's going to get covered up. No need to worry. Henry, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at names. I'm even worse in real life. Like if you told it to me, I'd probably do a worse job. So I do apologize. But anyone whose name I get wrong, please correct me. I do want to get it right. I just don't. You know? What's up, Will I am? See? No. What's up, William? How you doing? Handcrafted machete, I'm your guy. Hit me up. If you want something custom made just to you, go over to the links tab on my website. You can also find my other social medias and other content sites in the same place. Go over to the links tab. Top of the links is custom order request form. Go check it out, fill it out. It's like a 2-question form. It'll give me your email so I can email you after the live and we'll get details worked out. I do also have some inventory available on my website. However, it is dwindling, so you should check it out and get in there quick. As I'm not going to be, I'm going to be putting out some inventory for the holidays, but holiday custom orders are already pretty well and filled up. Yeah, kind of out of luck on that one. But there will be a little bit more inventory coming out before Xmas and all that good stuff. And then I'm currently booking custom orders for the beginning of the year, and January is already filling up. So if you guys want to get in on that, now is the time. Secure your spot. Thank you so much, Devastation, for the hand heart. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Heart-shaped something you need. Oh, I love it. Let's make it happen. I really like doing, I love a heart motif, especially in blades. Actually, I think that's something I'm going to do for this blade that I'm currently forging. I think I'm going to do a little cutout in it, a little window situation that's going to be a little heart. I think it'll be pretty. Actually, I'm already realizing this is going to be bigger than I was initially thinking. I have a lot more steel here than I was originally anticipating, which is good. I'll just go a little bit bigger. We'll go a little less dainty, but we'll keep the same energy going. This thing's going to be cute. It's going to be mindful. It's going to be demure. It's going to be sharp. It's going to be very sharp. Ooh, a cleaver with a heart would be so cute. Philadelphia, Mississippi. Is that that seems like an oxymoron, but I think that does exist. Ladybug, thank you so much for that cute little butt. I want to scratch it. Oh, of course you want to scratch it. Give him all the pets that he deserves. Seriously though, I love some girly pop shit. I've been wanting this. I've been wanting an excuse to either buy or stabilize and dye some of my very own pink handlewood or maybe some pink G10 or something. Dude, I want to make some like bubblegum shit. Oh, it'd be so cute. I love it. I love it. I am your guy. Oh, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Hang on. I can't remember how do you say your name again. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Oh, it's over. Wait, no, I'm back. Henry. Henry. Also, that's like literally a night name too. For real though. There's no reason. That's actually a thing. Right now, Nightcore is coming into fashion. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited because not only does this mean business will hopefully begin to boom, fingers crossed, linked and pinky promise myself, I don't know what I'm doing, but it also means that an aesthetic that I just really like is coming into fashion finally, and you're not going to be looked at as so cringe for walking around in cheeky little helmet, maybe some plate mail with a sword. That's what I'm thinking, Henry, Jesus, Shay, chill out. You're so bad at this. For real though, I love girly pop shit. I wish that I had more materials on hand that just made it a little bit easier. Because I kind of make and scavenge a lot of my stuff, mostly because I'm cheap. And things are expensive. But yeah, I need to invest in some pinkier things because I really love doing that style. It's me. I like it. It pleases me, it makes me happy, and I think that the world wants to see it too. So you just kind of can't go wrong there. MJ, thank you so much for the heart. Glitter sword, let's do it. Let's make it happen. You know it's possible. Yo, thank you so much, William. I taught myself. I've been doing this since I was 7 years old. I began bladesmithing when I was 7 years old in a fire pit, forging nails with a claw hammer on a rock as an anvil. And I did not stop. Well, I did stop. But then I got back to it. And I've been doing it professionally, full-time as a bladesmith and content creator for the past 7 years. I'm so happy to be doing this. This is my favorite thing to do in the world. I'm so fortunate that there's some insane people just like myself out there that are fascinated by me and what I do, and I'm just grateful for it. I get to live the dream every single day. I do make custom swords for the shadows. I actually already have a few in the books that I'm working on right now that I'm about to start on next month. And then if you want to get yours in there, I'll be starting on it in January. So hit me up on my website. Custom order form is on the links page of my website, along with all my other social medias and wild and fun content sites. Go check out that links tab. Top of the list is the custom order request form. If there's something you want made, fill out that form. It's like 3 questions. It's really easy. And then I will email you back after the live. We'll get the deets worked out and get you in the books. So many ideas for girly pop things. Ashe, you're getting me so excited. You're getting me so excited. This is my jam. I'm so into this shit. And you know, not enough people want the pink and glittery sword, but you know I want to make the pink and glittery sword. Let's make it happen, yo. That is the thing I love most about custom orders, is it almost feels like artistic collaboration. Like, it takes me to places that I wouldn't necessarily just default in my day-to-day. You know, we get really stuck in our default tracks of just kind of what we do, whether it be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It's the same stuff until it's not. Sometimes it takes some external stimuli, some other people in the world, whether it be bring you ideas, bring you orders, or whatever it may be. That's how change happens. That's how creativity sparks. We are social creatures, and we need each other. Oh, Blue Skies, what's up? Good to see you. I do make custom swords for the shadows. Like I was saying, yeah, check out the custom order form on the website. I will make it happen for you. Again, the wait list is just getting longer and longer, though, so lock in your order now. Everything is done in order, and until the down payment is made, your spot and your price is not confirmed. What's up, Lizzie? I was inspired by just a love for blades. I've always had an obsession with knives and swords and medieval stuff and axes and dragons and all that cool shit. I was really into just fantasy games and, you know, just movies, I guess. I don't really know what it was, because I was extraordinarily young when the fixation hit me. Like, I can remember being 3 years old and just being obsessed. And that has not changed. So as soon as I was making wooden knives and swords out of any stick I could find since before I was 7, and then I saw a blacksmith at a festival forging steel, and I was like, that's how you make the real ones. That's it. That's what I'm doing. I want to be a blacksmith when I grow up. Turns out, dreams do come true. Here I am, blacksmithing. What is this? Like 18, 19 years later? Still loving every second of it. Still making knives and swords. Absolutely, absolutely enchanted. Enchanted by it every day. So yeah, I was just inspired by my love for the craft and my love for the art. Custom orders that give me artistic freedom. Hells yeah, I love when the customer's like, here's a budget, here's a vibe, do what you want to do. That's most artists' dream. I really love that freedom, and there's some pressure that comes with it because it makes you really think. It makes you really, like, you know, if someone's like, you know, I want a scimitar, I want the blade to be 28 inches long, I want the handle to be 4 inches, I want a purple heart handle and a bronze guard, and I want it to look exactly like this. You know, there's no creativity. Well, there's less creativity in that, but it's already done. Like, the planning's done for you. It's really easy to just start and finish that project. But when someone's like, you know, I want a girly pop sword that you know, has that feeling of like if an alligator ate it, but then like it got fossilized in the alligator, and then like 2 million years later, someone like found the fossil and the sword was still perfect. Like I want that sword. It's like, well, what does that mean? And I love figuring out what that means. It takes longer, it's harder, it's more work, but it's so much more rewarding, so much more fun. And it's, you know, while everything I do, I try to, you know, incorporate my own artistic vision into it. At the end of the day, that kind of stuff is where real art happens, in my opinion. Yo, Brian, thank you so much for the heart. Really appreciate you. How you doing today? How you doing? Hey, my man. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, thank you, Bookcat, for subscribing. Hells yeah, Brian. Thank you for the rose. That's what I'm talking about, yo. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for showing me the love today. I really appreciate that. You know, like I was saying, like, you know, this is my passion. This is my dream. This is my job. And it's everything that I love doing, but nonetheless, this is also my job. And we all know how hard jobs can be sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do it even when you're not feeling it. And I'm so fortunate to kind of been working my entire life to cultivate a world where when I'm not feeling it, I can take a little bit of a step back. But, you know, life is not like so easy that you can just be like, I'm done working forever. I'm gonna go live on a beach. It would be nice, but some days you gotta motivate yourself, you gotta get out here. And I've actually found that these live streams have really helped me with that. Having the encouragement, the love and the support and the engagement for all of you is like just mad pleasing to my brain and my artistic soul. It feels so good. So I just appreciate y'all being here for me. Y'all subscribing, gifts, just likes, comments, all that stuff. It really, really matters. It really hits the dopamine and it really keeps me moving, keeps me motivated, and just know I'm eternally grateful for it. It does a lot more than you may think. Let's see, fantasy festivals and events and stuff like that. I used to do a little bit of events, and I do them less and less to a point now where I pretty much don't do them anymore. And that's not to say that I wouldn't, but as far as vending goes, man, I kind of hate it. I hate setting up canopies and taking them down, lugging around inventory, and then being stuck all day there. Some of the customers are amazing. Some of them are absolutely awful to be around. So I like attending those events, but actually demonstrating or vending at them is a little bit less of my my cup of tea. So I think that I'm going to try to go to more and vend it less is kind of my goal for the future. Because I do really enjoy, you know, going and being part of it, going and seeing everyone else's art and stuff. But man, it can be tough on me sometimes. It can just be tough on my social anxiety, and just the like overall workload can be a lot. And yeah, we're gonna try to go to Blade Show Atlanta next year, first weekend in June, I believe. Robert, thank you. I love that you're on the VIP page. Go check the links tab if anyone's interested in that. On my website, that is. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, thank you so much. What's up, Minion Naya? No, you're not late. We just getting started. We only been going for like 20 minutes or so. We still got a hot second. We got a red hot second, in fact. Let me check. Yo, MJ, thank you so much for the W's. The W's. Let me adjust my fan really quick. Just really quick. Got to make sure that my phone is properly cooling down. All right, William. So good to meet you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you again soon. Cheers. Oh, interesting. How you liking it so far, Minion Naya? I have to say, I had a struggle bus of a time in online school. Shit was hard. It's just like, I don't know, it felt like all of my classes didn't realize that I had other classes, so like each one tried to fill up my entire week. It's a lot of work, man. And like, the scheduling was just insane. Scheduling was wild. Yo, Stephanie, was up? Good afternoon. That was probably an important part of my hammer. I don't know. I don't really need it, I don't think. Seems to be working fine to me. RJ, what's up? Good to see you. The build today is we are making a dainty, little, gorgeous, elegant, sexy, sleek, and overall smaller than usual dagger type of blade. We're going for sharp and sexy, something to be stored in a garter, something that would be, you know those scenes in the movies? They got the, those like kind of silly, little derpy looking, like one-shot handguns that they had back in the like, what would that be, like 60s, 70s maybe? But you know how like what's the word I'm thinking of? Like the femme fatale kind of character would have the garter. They'd have like a switchblade, that pistol, and like, I don't know, like a cigarette case or something. Pistol's got that like mother of pearl handles. Something's kind of like that. That's the vibe. That's the vibe we're going for, but with my own artistic flair in that, and in knife form, of course. Hells yeah, Robert. It is so important. I will say, like I mix work time, relaxed time, and exercise time all into one thing, which does take a toll on the relax, but I do really enjoy it, so it's good for the brain, And that is what matters. Oh yeah, definitely possible. It's a little bit more work, Henry, but it's definitely... Don't play with the tongs, Ashe. Jesus! You need to stop playing with the tongs. I need a fidget toy for out here. Man, got a dumb little tong burn every time. So annoying. This one, okay, this is actually the first one in months shirt would have actually protected me from. Thing is though, you can't save yourself from stupid. I know. You like the burn? I don't know, man. I don't know. I could do without, but here's where I am. It's where it gets you. What can I say? Everybody just joining in, thank you for being here. Yo, Shannon, that's it. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for contributing to the gift goal with the beating heart. Keeping the heart and soul of the forge alive. Thank you. You are a real one, through and through. Cool it down. All right, everybody just joining in. My name is Ashe Cravenock. I'm a professional bladesmith and content creator. If you'd like to see the other kinds of content that I make on the internet, go check out my website, ashecravenock.com. It's linked to my TikTok bio, my Instagram bio, and my name is very easy to Google. Go over to the links tab on that website and you can find the wild and fun content that I make, my other social medias, my custom order form, and all that good stuff. There are plenty of things that I do that TikTok may or may not approve of. Hint, hint, they do not. But that does not mean that you shouldn't get to experience them. So go check out the website and then come straight back here. We are forging a sexy, sultry little dagger action today. This hunk of steel I'm still currently processing down. It is a thick one. So far, so good, though. We're going to get some nice geometry in here. And I'm kind of thinking a spiral kind of handle might be really cool for this. I don't fully know where I'm going with it yet. But if you are familiar with those kinds of handles, it's like carved bone in a spiral situation. I kind of think that would be kind of cool. Most certainly. Most certainly it does. Yo, Kimberly in here? Ah, I drop my shit. What's up, Kimberly? Swords and stuff, you know? It's what I do. I'm in the business of slanging swords. Don't play with the tongs, Ashe. Jesus. All the stuff. All the stuff. Guys, look at that. Look what I did for you. Been scorched by hellfire. Actually, that tracks. Don't do it. What's wrong with me, man? I got brain worms. I got mad brain worms. Yeah, thank you so much, Joey, for the heart. How you doing today, Joey? Good to see ya. Okay, y'all, this is TikTok. Keep the sword talk to actual sword talk. There's a time and a place, and we all know it isn't here. Man, it's not a thick piece of steel, though. Check that out. Oof. Oof. Yeah, you don't want to get caught. Not with this. Not with this. See, I can play with the hammer. I'm wearing steel toe boots. It's safe if I play with the hammer. As long as I don't, you know, conk anything with it. Can't play with the tongs, though. And they're just so pleasing. The weight distribution, the clanky noise, I don't know. They're so good. But I can do this. I can do this. You just get used to spinning the hammer. Spin the hammer, Ashe. I feel ya. I get into it though. I don't know. There's something I really like about that full body engagement. It just feels good. Allows me to connect myself in a very present moment with the steel that I am working. Feels amazing. I don't know. I think I am weird there though. But that feeling will enchant me until the day that I cease to exist. If there is an underworld, they're going to have me down there forging shackles. That's all I'm saying. There's a sharp little tip on there if this went buzzed it off so we don't have to worry about it creating an inclusion or anything. Yeah, I think that would just reinforce the behavior. I think that I might need a shot collar that you guys on live control, and anytime you start seeing me go with the tongs, just zap me. We'll have to figure out something with the latency though, so maybe that won't work. I also feel like I can't trust you all. I think you might abuse your power. I'm gonna stick with the hammer for now. Maybe I should consider getting one of those like little boards where you pop the things. Hey, Ernie just figured out a IRL money farm. I'm so sorry I called you Ernie again. I am helpless. I cannot be helped. Henry. Jesus, Ashe. Yeah, Minion Naya, that makes sense. I feel like I couldn't trust you with the shot collar. Oh, hang on, I figured it out. How about this? Anytime I spin my tongs, it shocks all of you, and then you guys get mad at me and I get the feedback. Maybe that'll work. You know, I don't want to make anyone sad. I think I'd start to enjoy that too, though. So, I don't know. Oh, I've got a good one. Every time I don't spin the tongs, you guys send me a lightning bolt. Positive reinforcement. I think we're getting somewhere with this. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, thank you so much. 50 with a filter? It's like half cut off. 50 with a filter for the rose. Appreciate it. Wait, why are you shocking your mom? I don't know, man. Y'all, for everybody just joining in, my name is Ashe Cravenock. I'm a professional bladesmith and content creator. If you'd like to check out the other kinds of content that I make on the internet, check out my website, AsheCravenock.com. It is linked in my TikTok bio, my Instagram bio, and my name is very easy to Google. Go on over there, navigate to the links page on the website, and you can find all the other wild and fun content that I make all in one convenient location. Whether that be my other social medias or the places that TikTok does not approve of so much. Just because TikTok doesn't like it doesn't mean that you shouldn't get to experience it. So go check it out and then come straight back here. We are forging a sultry little dagger today. It's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a great job. And yeah, there's nothing else that can be said about it other than let's keep going. I actually think I'm gonna do something very different for me than usual. I'm gonna do a very thick, integral guard ricasso area bolster. I'm gonna do a tang that goes down. We're gonna do the spiraled out, maybe bone, but probably hardwood handle. And then we're gonna do a cutout heart, I think, because it sounds pretty. I really need to make myself a heart drift with how often I use it. That's what we're thinking, that's what I'm thinking. Oh shit, Robert and Mignonaya, IRL besties. Let's make it happen. Connecting threads over here. You know, we're gonna stick with the not finding out where I live thing. You know, like I'm not like trying to be secretive about it, but if anybody shows up here, I would be super pissed. Like, I'm gonna be like legitimately furious. And you don't wanna see me furious. That's all I can say. I'm a nice guy. You wouldn't pick on a guy with glasses on, would you? I'd pick on you. Mm-hmm. Keep it virtual, buddy. We'll all have more fun. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's start there. That looks good. That's kind of nice. Let's bring it back, actually. That way I have room to fuck up. Oh, wait a second. I have a tool for this. Why am I doing this old school when I could do this new school? Excuse me. Ugh. I have a guillotine tool, and I'm going to use it for something other than folders. It's going to be really cool. So clever. Oh, I love you too. What's up? Oh, what's up? We were just playing Fortnite with Electric Claw Gaming last night on Twitch. Good to see ya. How's it going? Did you you guys were up way later than we were. Are you alive? Are you okay? Hanging in there? Can we get some coffee in chat for Electric Claw Gaming? A couple coffees in chat. Man, can we get some coffees in chat for me? I've been on the sauce lately. I fell off the wagon hard. I broke the Mr. Coffee back out the other day, and it's been an experience, man. I'm with it though. I'm with it. Air matches in chat. Bro, that cracked me up. Is there actually a just sleeping tab for Twitch? Alex was saying there's a just sleeping tab, like there's just chatting, there's gaming, but that there's also like a section or whatever for people who are asleep on cam. Oh my god, it's so good for making bolsters. Gorgeous. My thing is breaking though. This thing is not gonna last. Oh, it's sad. It's funny. I'm forging a knife. It's gonna be lit. It's lit. It's hot. I got burned. All right. I got burned. Is the microphone holding out today? Has everything been good on the audio department? I think it may have been the people trying to co-host. I would get all these bots trying to co-host, and it seemed like every time that they would, the microphone would go out. Yeah, 100%. Go check out Electric Claw Gaming's Twitch channel and my Twitch channel. Hang out for some good gaming action. If you want funny content, you should definitely go follow them. If you want whatever the fuck it is that I do, go follow me. I recommend both, just so you can kind of go back and forth. It's the most fun way to do it. But yeah, they're good with the sauce. Ladybug, thank you so much. You always throw down the cutest corgis. You know I love them cute corgis. Oh, it works so good. Look at that. Oh, it's clean. It's so clean. I can eat off it. Strangely enough, despite how disgusting that would be, that is probably the most sanitary thing in this shop by far. I don't think anything survives 2,000 degrees, right? You know? Who wants to chomp on some steel with me? Forbidden breadstick? Don't play with the tongs. Play with the hammer. Play with the hammer. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. You know, a little bit of just consciousness, you know, present living. Keeps you from burning yourself. Spin the hammer. Spin the hammer. Dude, I'm not even sweaty yet. You should have seen some July forging. That was rough. I'm enjoying the fuck out of these 90-degree days. You have no idea. The spicy queso. Ooh. I should forge out some Doritos, like in shape, like some metal chips, and then heat them up to red hot and do a photo shoot with them, because they would look just like Doritos. Be kind of fun. I don't know. Trey, you might be as dyslexic as I am with that one. I feel for you though, buddy. I've been there. I'm gonna be there again. But yeah, just know you're not alone. You're not alone out there, Trey. Let's do another one of those just for funsies. That was pretty. People always say that I look aggressive when I'm using the guillotine tool. It's a guillotine tool. I'm not taking off heads. I'm allowed to be a little bit concentrated face, you know? I am Tennessee. Nashville? That's my elbow. Yup. A lot goes down there. Those other places? Bingies. Nash Belbo. Yeah, have you met my elbows? This one's Nash and this one's Velbo. Ooh, that feels really good. That's such a good stretch. What the fuck? Yeah, I saw the pinned one. I think you should leave it up there because it's hilarious. Screenshot it, drop it in the Discord. Yeah, just drop the screenshots in the Discord. I will. I'll look at you like that again too. You better watch it. Going slow on this because I really want this transition to go right. It's important. It's really hard to clean up these areas if you mess them up. So you just got to go slow. Let's see, how was I doing it like this? Oh, damn. Who knows? Who knew shoulders weren't supposed to go this way? Oh. No, actually, that feels really good. Don't forget to smize. I don't remember what I was doing. So it's like, like that. Gotta hit him with the blue steel. Cravenock.com. It's in my TikTok bio. It's in my Instagram bio. You can Google it. Go to the links page. Check out my other content. Need I repeat myself? Feeling sassy today. It's the Mr. Coffee. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Guys, I think it's finished. I cooked, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Oh! That's what I'm saying, Chantal. The forge is the runway. I don't know how to do the Marilyn Monroe. I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys should be telling me to shut the fuck up, but whatever. I'll take the blesses as well. You didn't come here to hear me sneeze. You weren't dropping your hard-earned blessed hearts to hear me sneeze, or sacred hearts, or whatever the gift goal is. You aren't dropping enough of, so maybe that's why you're getting sneezes. You ever think about that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Exit line. You think I'm exiting? They're gonna have to remove me from the building. Not that they ever would. I'll leave when I win. And I am in a mood today. Oh no, I hit the wrong place. It's fine, I can fix it. Should have given myself a couple warm-up strokes when switching hammers. I always forget how different those two are in weight and disbursement. Ass. I did come here to dance, and y'all got me forging knives. Like some kind of blacksmith. The hammer, Chantal, the hammer. I had to warm up my hot and heavy hammer strokes. Now I'm warmed up. It seems heavy, and metal's hot. Okay. I'll leave. I'll leave. I have to take this seat up. I'll leave in a second. Sorry. This is really awkward. Now I'm thinking this knife would be better, something completely different from what I was originally making. Like I'm totally seeing a whole new vision now. Oh yeah, I gave up. I gave up on leaving. Thank you, thank you. I actually totally forgot I was gonna do that. But there's something to it now, but it's in a totally different direction. Dance Smith? Blacksmith summer is over. Now it's Dance Smith fall. Welcome back again. You're welcome. I smell my glove. It's burning. I touched a fire brick. Yo, what's up, Atomic? How's it going? Thank you. I appreciate that, Daniel. I'm loving this curved blade though that I'm getting. It's kind of nice. It's looking tight. It's looking hot. It's giving Christmas. It's not giving Christmas, but it could be. Not that I'd want it to, but it could be. Blacksmith summer themed creation. I get kind of cunty little knife. I like it. I like it. It's kind of what I was planning on doing today. Now it's changing shape, but we're gonna follow this through. We're gonna see where it goes a little bit. It's gonna be an in-between. I was making a cunty little knife. I was making something that's kind of sultry and delicate, but also strong and deadly. And now it's kind of giving, gonna sleep inside a caribou. And I think I want to move away from that vibe just a little bit. But it's doing a really good job of that. Kimberly, what's up? Marcel, what's up? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the all hearts. How's your day going? She's not there yet? Okay. Yeah, you do, Scorpio Doc. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah, Kimberly. Pop them shoes off, jump in bed, cozy up for a while. Let's hang. Oof. Get over here, caribou knife. Damn it, I don't want it to be a caribou knife. All right, I'm gonna take out this whole caribou essence real quick right now. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, no more. We don't want you here. Goodbye. Okay, that's better. Still a little caribou-y, but we don't mind caribou-y. Now it's a total puka. Ugh. Can't win. Just had to make it too wide. No, perfect leg for everything else except for what I was doing. Ugh, errands. Well, I don't know. I can't think of any way to make that fun. Yanyo. Oh, hang out with me while you do your errands. There we go. It's fun. Kind of. Fuck you. Take that back. Watch what I can do with my elbows. That is definitely my go-to from now on. Watch what I can do with my elbows. Actually, does feel really good on elbows. Maybe. Oh, Lydia. Yeah, of course I remember you. What's up? Yeah, I may have been playing with the tongs again. I know we talk about this a lot, that I need to stop playing with the tongs, but I was playing with the tongs. I was doing some tong shit, and I may have dropped them. And I will also give the haters this one time. This is the first bird in months that a t-shirt actually would have protected me from. I can't say that it wouldn't have gone through the fabric, but I can say that it would have dampened the blow ever so slightly. So I will give them this one, and that is all they get. That is all they get. I'm an honest fella, though. I'm honest. What can I say? All right. Take these caraboobies to the drag show. How are we going to do this? Better. Now it's giving Outlander, though. Ugh. Can't win. I love Outlander, but that's not what I'm going for. Everything is wrong and I have to change course. I have too much steel to do what I was planning on doing. It's just too big. Oh, that's 100% possible. Inri? Right? Jesus, I'm the worst. Be really pretty. It's too hot to wear a shirt. Like, that's the thing. Is like, I'm not just doing it for fun or for views or whatever. It is functionally so hot out that I overheat in a shirt. I cannot forge until the winter in the state that I'm in and in the building that I'm in. This is a tin shed in full sun. It's ridiculous out here. I love it. Henry. Whew. Yeah, you're gonna need to pay penance to me. My Cash App is in my bio. Pay me up some penance. That's what I'm talking about. Not enough people drop it into the Cash App lately for reals. There's also the subscription site. I'm about to get heat. I'm sorry, Nappy. I love you, but you cannot come in here while I'm forging. It's dangerous for puppies. I love you. Good boy. The fuck, man. If you want to see the links to any of my other social medias or the other kinds of content that I make on the internet, whether TikTok approves of them or not, you can go over to my website, Cravenock.com. It is linked in my TikTok bio, my Instagram bio, and my name is very easy to Google. Go over to the links page on said website, and you can find everything that I do online. Fun and hot and fun and wild and fun. Just because some media apps don't like it doesn't mean that you won't. So, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. Follow me on everything while you're at it, as it does really help me in my journey to, financial security is really the journey. But yeah, help me on the way. And entertain yourself while you do. You will not be disappointed. Go check it out. I'm missing chat. One second. That's what I'm saying, Scorpio. That is the energy right there that everyone should be bringing to this live, to the chat, to everything that I do. If it can't happen, you might as well support it. I love you for that. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate it. I'm going to take your word for it as a professional because it makes me feel a lot better. So I'm just going to go with that. Are the roads bad or busy? You know, like potholy or busy holy? People holy? Bunch of kids and grandmas you're always running over or something. Let's see about, well, what if I, hang on, give me a moment here, let me cook. I'm cooking. What if I, now just what if, hear me out, did a, and with it, just give me like 45 minutes. No, not that. More like, no. Now backwards. Now do it again now. To the left. To the right. I hate it. It's over. It's over. I'm just going to throw it away. Now it's actually turning out great. It's just not what I was expecting. Again, there's just more steel here than I anticipated. So the piece is turning out to be more knife-like and less dainty dagger-like, which is okay. You know, I need to make some knives too. They sell pretty well. A little bit better than dainty daggers, unfortunately, despite, you know, what I'd like to be making. But we're still going to do something really cool with the handle. I'm not giving up on the sexy spiral curved horn handle situation, and I'm not giving up on the integral bolster. We just have to determine what our blade shape is going to be, which maybe would help if I kind of considered that a little bit. Just thought about what's going to be working proportionally with the other elements that I want to. All right, Enrice, I'm so glad that you hung out with us today. Let me know when you're back, and I'll be on for a little while longer. And if not, I'm going to be on again later this week. Follow me on all my socials, because I'll be posting on them throughout the week, even when I'm not here. And I do really appreciate your presence. It was wonderful getting to hang out with you. That goes for each and every one of you, sorry bastards. I love each and every one of you so much. Thank you for being here. Despite your discretions. Indiscretions. I appreciate your discretions. Ooh, ooh. Yes, please. Give me more. Okay. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We're out here. We're forging. Okay. Something like that. But what if we made this but actually good? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work out my handle situation so I can visualize it a little bit better and get this blade shaped how I want to. Because right now, what is yerking me about it is that the blade shape just feels boring. It feels basic. It feels expected. You know, it's very functional. It's very great. It's la-di-da, knife shape, all right. But it's not giving me art. It's not giving me beauty. It's not giving me elegance. It's giving me sleeping inside of a character. Luke Skywalker style. So we're gonna freshen this up a little bit to be delicious. Okay, I thought you were, because I'm always getting your name wrong. But I appreciate your participation today. It's been really nice. Ah! No tongs. Play with the hammer, shit. Play with the hammer. No better. Play with the hammer. Play with the hammer. Remember your wounds. Let them be reminders every day. Remember your wounds. Man, that's a no fun one either. $10,000 likes, y'all. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for tapping that screen. It does really help me out. Helps push me to a wider audience, which anyone who has been on a social media app before realizes is not necessarily easy and is extraordinarily valuable to someone who's trying to make this, you know, somewhat secure lifestyle. So thank you very much. Anyone who's new here, my name is Ashe Cravenock. I'm a professional bladesmith and content creator. If you'd like to see the other wild and fun kinds of content that I make on the internet, or just find my other social medias, go check out my website, ashecravenock.com. Navigate to the links tab. I'm deciding what I'm doing over here. Go check out all of the fun things that TikTok may or may not, they don't, approve of, that I love doing. It says that I'm not a human, but I clearly am. Jesus, TikTok. Jesus. Oh. Seriously though, an air conditioner in my shop would go hard. Oh, that would be the day, man. Like a real one too, not some jank ass swamp cooler. Yo, Trevor, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ah, don't play with the tongs. So absolutely gorgeous. It could not be more perfect. That is the damn truth. I started out doing this in a literal chicken coop out at my family farm. How far I have come. How far I have come. I do not miss all the poop. There was poop on everything. Literally everything. Using my drill press, forget about it. Things on the bench, forget about it. Ah. Chickens are nasty, man. Chickens are nasty. Goats are worse. And it was a goat bar before it was a chicken. Drink some water with me, y'all. It's important to stay hydrated out there. Take care of that body. Drink a sip of water. Do some squats. Push it, ass to grass. That's what I'm talking about. Limber up them hips. Get the hips moving. Do the washing machine. No, is this the washing machine? Or is this the washing machine? I don't know, man. But do it. I told you to. Good boy. There we go. Okay, now for the tricky part. Oh, we got it. We're so in it. We're so in. Oh, wait a second. It all just came together. It all just came together. It's gonna be beautiful. Nope, nope, lost it. I hate it. Never mind. We were certain, just for a moment, we were certain, and now we are back to certain that it is not certain. Yep. Could this be done? Where does it? Nope. I think what I need to do is I need to make myself an insert for the bottom of this where it's a flat plate so that I can only solder on one side as well, which would be extremely useful for doing things like guards, choils, and that kind of thing. It would be really nice to be able to just do that instead of having it come at both sides all the time. Most of the time, that's what you want. But every once in a while, it would be very practical. Just keep it to one side. You know what I mean? So thinking about this, I want kind of handle. Blade shape would be delicious as longer, thinner, and more curved. Easy. Longer, thinner, and more curved. So beautiful. Oh, it's so thin. That have it so fast. It's fine. It's the tang, but damn. But damn. Thank you for sharing the live. I mean, that sounds cool. It's very specific. Service semi-truck toolbox storage. Is that for storing toolboxes? Is that a toolbox, or is that a truck that you store toolboxes in? Regardless, it seems big and expensive. What's up, Peter? Two things that I don't have a lot of are space and money. So if we can figure out a solution to both of those things, I would love one of them semi-service toolbox storages. The Cash App is in my TikTok bio. Your boy needs that. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need one of those. Semi-truck service truck where you store tools in. See, that sounds lit. I want one. I really do. That sounds cool. I don't know exactly what it is, but I've got some ideas in my head. Some pictures and such that it probably looks like. But, you know, the resource and space thing, once again, does kind of strike me as an issue. Talking about striking while striking, that's all I do. I'm meta as fuck. Yo, I appreciate everybody just joining in. For anyone who doesn't know me yet, my name is Ashe Cravenock. I'm a professional bladesmith and content creator. If you'd like to see the other kinds of wild and fun content that I make on the internet, go check out my website, ashecravenock.com. It's linked to my TikTok bio, my Instagram bio, and is very easy to Google. My name is, you know, maybe not easy to spell, but it is easy to find once you figure it out. Copy pasta, it's your friend. Anyhow, go over to the links tab on the website and you can find the wild and fun content that I make, as well as my other social medias and custom order form. But you know, there are things that TikTok may or may not approve of. They don't approve of it. And I still do it. I think you'll still enjoy it, so you should go check it out. Dude, Kimberly, TikTok hates everyone. This app is mean. Yo, Tamara, what's up? How you doing today? It's good to see you again. How's San Francisco treating you? I dropped it. That's so annoying, Kimberly. It's so annoying. I hate when it does that. I love it, Tamara. I'm sorry, but you know, it's a long ways away. And I've never eaten dinner once in my life. I actually don't know about this dinner thing. Everyone keeps talking about it. And I just don't get it. I don't know why people eat dinner. I only eat midnight snacks. It's the only time I eat. The floor is made of cement. We love to see it. I'm also kidding. But about the midnight snack thing. I do love, you know, a late night bowl of cereal or something, though. It just kind of hits different. Oh, I love it. Girl, you need to pay for more than gas. I'm sorry. Wait, should I do it? What's your favorite restaurant? Hang on. Let's do a compatibility test here. What's your favorite restaurant? I'm pretty sure all cement is fireproof. I'm pretty sure. Kimberly is Bay. Kimberly is Bay. Things will not change. Chinese, Vietnamese, Thai, American food like hamburger. Oh, okay, damn, okay. I'm in. Okay, queen. Let's do it. I could go for some Vietnamese. Like, so hard right now. Yeah, we can make something happen. Okay. I'm with it. I'm with it. You know, I'll take care of the technical skills part of it. You know, I'm very good at hitting things with a hammer. I'll take care of that part. You just hang out. Drop a rose now and then, maybe, you know? Pay for gas and dinner. Well, I mean, okay, order the sword. I'll drop it off in person. I actually don't know if I can facilitate that, but I can try. I'll pay for dinner. It's just the right thing to do. But, you know, gas is expensive, you know. I ain't trying to live beyond my means here. Honestly though, I appreciate, it's classy, I appreciate it. That's the move though, that's the move. You know, a sword is a very romantic gesture as well. It is. It used to be that, I forget where this was, what part of the world this happened in, but it was probably like 16th century. People would, the groom, or the groom-to-be would gift the woman that he was proposing to a sword as part of the proposal. Like, I don't know if they did rings as well or sword instead of ring, but it was the presenting her with the gift of a sword as a way of asking for her hand in marriage. And I think that's romantic as fuck. That's so cool. Man, the day I get to forge someone an engagement sword, that's life goals right there. I want someone to come to me and be like, yo, Sama, I'm proposing. And this person I'm proposing to, cool as fuck, they don't want a ring. So I wanted to order a sword for them. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. That's it right there. Like, it's, you know, it's also a gesture of good faith, knowing that you've presented your partner to be with a deadly, razor-sharp, gorgeous instrument that could ultimately be your own demise. It's a certain level of not only confidence, but also assurance in them saying, like, you know, I'm going to be good to you, or I know what you're going to do with this sword. It's very symbolic. It's very beautiful, very mindful, very demure. Cutesy even. I would say it's very cutesy. For real though. So, you know, if anyone needs an engagement sword, hit your boy up. I'll get that shit done on a deadline. And I promise you it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be all gorgeous and shit. Maybe inlay a birthstone or something in the hill. I don't know. Get fancy with it. Get fancy with it. Yeah, look it up. I honestly don't know very much about it, so come back with some deets. Wikipedia my ass, please. I like it. I like it. For real. I just scroll up in chat. I appreciate the class, Tamara. I appreciate the class. I love it. I'm anxiously awaiting these sword engagement details. I want the Mary Sword T. Where it at? I see you in there, Alejio. I see you in there. But hang on. If it's gonna disappoint me, don't tell me. I don't want to know if it's gonna disappoint me. Okay. Vikings. It's Vikings. It's typing. Ah, hedgehog. Okay. Thank you, Tamara, for the hedgehog. That groom and bride. Okay, I like it. I like the quality there. That's it's very mindful. It's very cutesy, very demure. I love it. Alejio. How's it going? This is your name forever now. I'm sorry. His name is Henry. The hedgehog? Makes sense. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry. Nervous tick. Okay, now this would look really cool actually if I were to finish it out kind of like this, but it's already too thin there, so I can't do that. But it is a cool idea for next time. It's quite elaborate, and I can't give copy paste. Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool. I'll read about it afterwards, and we'll revisit this conversation next live. Hey, what's up, A? Thank you for the heart. Always good to see you. Playboy Bunny's in the house. I do like this idea though. This is giving like this looks a lot like a really nice fishing knife that my dad had when I was a kid. Brings back nostalgic memories. Only this is obviously way cooler. I'll Google it after this. I'll do some research. Oh yeah, and then there's also definitely the Discord. I'll put my top guy Alejo on it. We'll get the real deets. That man can find anything on the internet. He taught me about claymores recently. I didn't know. Most of you, when you think about a claymore, right, you think of the William Wallace sword, the big, double-edged. It looks like, you know, it's like this shape. It's got the symmetrical hilt and whatever. It's got those like two little balls or the like clover leaf on the end. Really long, big sword, right? Turns out, that's not a claymore. A real claymore is a broadsword, about that long, kind of thick blade, wide blade, fullers usually, and it has a basket hilt, similar to a rapier or a cutlass, but a little bit different. It was very chunky. It was a heavy sword with a really big handguard on it, and they were usually wielded one-handed, and yeah, it was a Scottish broadsword. It was Scottish, but it was not the giant two-handed sword that we know as a claymore today, and I found that fascinating. What we know is a Hollywood claymore. Krayos, thank you so much for the heart. Really appreciate it. Oh, I love it. Okay, break into his father's crypt and steal. Off to a really great, totally typical expected Viking start. Gotcha, all right. Little light grave robbing. Desecration of a family tomb. Love it. Steal his dad's sword and give it to his wife. It's kind of romantic. Oh, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Adds some excitement, too. A little bit of excitement. Brand new sword. Okay. So that's where I come in. So you know I ain't supplying Daddy's dead sword. I'm making the new one. And then we're supposed to hang on to this ancient sword and make sure that it was buried. With the son. Not her son. Her husband. Dead dad's son. Interesting. You know, it makes sense. Like, you know, linearly, it makes sense. I feel like it's not as badass for her as it should be, though. Like, it's fucking... oh God, why am I blanking on the word? It's not patriarchal. It is patriarchal, but I'm thinking of the other word. Easy word. I don't know. It'll come to me. But these stereotypes really... Oh God, what's the word? It's driving me crazy. It's a very simple word. It's the word to describe men being shitty because that's the way they've always been. But I feel like she should get a better sword. She should get a deadly sword. Not that that one isn't, but you know, just to keep the dude in line a little bit. Misogynist, thank you. That's the word, yes. So it starts with an M. Misogynist. It's you know, it's Vikings. What can you expect? But, you know, there's always this inkling of hope that there's going to be this outlying tradition that's not so misogynistic. And then again, every time you're disappointed. She gets to carry around Daddy's dirty old sword. So that whenever this guy inevitably dies, she puts it in his grave. It's just like, you know, it's a lot of work for her. She doesn't get a cool sword. I feel like she should get the cool sword. Just this once. Just this once. Like, just let her have the cool sword. Could be. Demir. I just saw that. So, a rule for my custom engagement swords is, you know, say the couple is, you know, heterotypical. You're either both getting the cool brand new sword, or just the bride is getting the cool brand new sword. No other way. All right? You either both get one, she gets one, or no one gets one. I'll have a contract written up. Say hi for me, Kimberly. Wish me a happy birthday. They totally will know who I am. You know, just everyone. The whole 40,000 people on TikTok. That's the entire country. You know? Even irregardless, it wasn't brand new. Girl's getting a field tested sword at best. It's probably battle scarred. Let her have the factory new, or at least minimum wear engagement sword, you know? She's been through enough. Can't even imagine the amount of PTSD people would have back then. Just from like whatever you had to eat to get through the winter. Much less all the other shit that went on. Yo, Chris! Thank you! What's up? I love the fire eyes. Always coming in hot. Pounding some steel. You know it. How you doing today? Okay, that came off kind of weird, Frau. I'm gonna take it as you're still referring to swords. What's up? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. No, you good. You good. I'm just talking shit. Ah, damn. Lightning fast, Kimberly. Lightning fast. Oh, thank you for the beating heart. Contributing to the gift goal. I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you. Chris is a real one. 100%. We're forging on some bullshit today. I've been disliking it. Now I'm liking it. We'll probably dislike it again before the day is done. Make it longer, thinner, curvier. It's the formula. I will like it. It'll work with the handle. It'll work with the handle. I'll probably be doing a decent amount of mining off camera this week, working on custom orders. I will definitely be back forging on Friday. Might do another one in between now and then. We shall see. If I do, it'll be a behind-the-scenes stream. We'll be working on stuff around the shop. I've got a lot of custom orders I got to get done, and so I'm going to be putting some time into that this week. Be recording some video, that kind of thing here and there. But you guys definitely got to clear your schedules on Friday for me. So we'll be back again in the morning doing some forging. Hopefully with a little bit bigger of a project then too. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Longer, thinner, and curvier. can chat. I miss chat all the time. Oh, well, maybe we'll definitely be hitting some gaming in the evening as well. Guaranteed Twitch stream on Friday as well. You know, unless something goes terribly wrong. We'll probably do another couple Twitch streams throughout the week, kind of middle of the way. Projects on the horizon. Well, yours for one. Thank you for the glasses. I love it. Hells yeah, Kimberly. We'll get to hang out. So, starting on the crambone of Chris's. That one's secret. Then I've got 2 other custom orders. A little belt knife and a bigger, fancier belt knife. Those I've been working on for a minute now and really need to get finished up and off to the clients so I can dedicate my time to the next projects, such as Chris's Crambit. And then I will begin the forging on a few of my next ones. We also have one of Chris's in the lineup there, the mini Kopesh, as well as an ornamental sword. I have to finish up the sheath for the Celtic sword still, but that's kind of on hold for the client right now. And then there's something else I'm forgetting. I don't know, I have it written down somewhere. Yeah, Chantal will be going live this evening most likely, and if not, definitely she'll be on tomorrow, painting up some menu boards for a local ice cream shop. So make sure you're following Chantal if you're not already. She is my lovely partner in crime, life, business, love, and all those good things. She's an extremely talented artist and has really fun live streams. So follow her. And there's some other stuff I'm working on as well. I've got a lot of inventory pieces I'm working on right now for the holidays and just website restock. Just recently, they released the schedule for the first couple of episodes of the new season of Forged in Fire, believe it or not. Mine has not yet been announced, but I assume that it will be in season 11 and will hopefully be announced probably into the beginning of the year if I had to guess, which is extremely exciting. My custom order queue is very sporadic. Thank you so much, Frau, for the lightning bolts. Really appreciate it. I know I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We should have a viewing party. I don't know exactly how we pull it off, but I'm into it. I'm into it. Maybe on, honestly, we could probably do it on Twitch, TikTok, or Discord or something like that, but we'll figure it out. That'd be really fun. But custom order queue, it really varies. Where I'm at now is pretty typical for whenever I have a load of custom orders, and then it's kind of in between here and literally nothing. That being said, I haven't had the literally nothing for a little while now, so that's a blessing and a curse, you know? I'll be treading water for the rest of my life, but I will not be sinking. Yeah, so I'm excited about it, and I'm really excited mostly because my custom orders have finally gotten to this place where people are ordering cool shit. For a while there, people were ordering boring ass stuff, man, and like, you know, I had to do it just to keep the lights on, but it was not as fun as it could have been. And now everyone's ordering really fun stuff. I'm really more into the market that I want to be in, and that feels really good. So I'm having a good time with it. Millie, what's up? So good to see you, girl. How you doing? How you doing? Hells yeah, Chris, let's do it. I will make sure that I'm always working on something for you. I'm telling you, you know how, like there used to be, there's like a meme I saw going around on Instagram or something. It was like, you know how rich, eccentric people used to have like artists that would just live at their houses and just paint art for them all the time? I know that's not how the world works anymore, but I would love to be constantly making blades for a group of collectors to where I'm like, you know, fully outfitting armories for these people. It'd be so cool. Just like visually, it'd be so dope. I don't know. Oh God, Kimberly, be careful. Don't get pulled over. They'll hear the hammering and think there's something in your trunk. How are you doing, Millie? It's so good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Nope, wrong hammer. Mm-mm. Ah, that always feels so good. You know, I hate to wish it on someone else, but as long as it's not on me, it does feel a lot better. You know what I mean? Aw, Chris, thank you. That means a lot, man. Straight into the hammering. Haha, you know me. You know, if you do get pulled over, just put the cop on with me. I'll talk to him. I'll give him a free month to the subscription site. Make it all disappear. Works every time. So far, I definitely haven't gone to jail like 8 times for doing exactly that. Apparently, that's not how you're supposed to deal with tickets. Most certainly, DG. This is a dog's head hammer. Has a relatively flat face, and it's weighted more directionally down, making it really easy to keep square hits with. Works super good for making things flat and for working in bevels, that kind of thing. This is a little bit heavier rounding hammer. As you can see, it's balanced to both sides, so you're kind of constantly, if you see it, it's hard to see at full speed, but sometimes in my videos I'll slow-mo it. I'll be switching back and forth between a flat face and a round face, like this, as I'm hammering. I'm like, ding, 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 switch, ding, 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 switch. And that's for moving and then finishing kind of smash, correct, smash, correct. This is more of a cleanup hammer, and then I have different stuff in between as well. Girl, Millie, yes! We need to come visit you, or you need to come visit us. One way or another, we gotta have a hangout. We just gotta get together and yap. No. Get back there. That's it. Add a knife. All right, I'm totally missing chat. Yo, John, what's up? Good to see you. Okay, I'm relatively caught up. Oh no, I'm not caught up at all. Oh, Millie, that means so much. And right back at you. Honestly, like, you know, shit can be kind of draining sometimes. And then the few times we've gotten to like really hang out together, so rejuvenating. It's amazing. No one does that. You have been busy, John. You've been so busy. I think it's badass though. You've been working your ass off, and that's so cool. Yes. The Yap Cornucopia. Don't play with the tongs, Ashe. Put the tongs down. Tongs stay on the anvil. Play with the hammer. Spin the hammer. I got this burn for playing with the tongs. Oh, I missed it. Oh, Chris, man. That means a lot, dude. That means a lot. It really uplifts me to have you here in chat, too. You're always so much fun and such a real motherfucker. Like, there's so many people on social media that are, you know, like we were just talking about, they're just draining. They're only here for one thing. And that's not a problem. It's just that, like, sometimes people can be, like, really fake about it. And do not get that from you at all. whether you were ordering stuff or not, for real, man, it feels good to have you here. So just know, like, that is 100% reciprocated. I'm very smithy today. I'm all on that smith. All up on that smith. I'm smith coded. John! John! What's up? Oh, let's do it, Millie. Let's do it. We're around most of the time. You know, sometimes we're just hiding in pajamas, but we'll make time for you. Let us know. Dude, I feel you, Chris. Yo, John, Kimberly, thank you so much for the roses. John, I'm afraid of Texas, but maybe for you. And Chris, man, I feel you. You know, sometimes putting on the show is the best you can do. I know sometimes it's the best I can do, and sometimes it helps a little bit. But just know, no matter how you show up, we fuck with you hard. You are always loved in our book, in my book. And yeah, no one's got to show up at 100% for that to be the case. That's all I'm saying. Honestly, pajama party, sweatpants, t-shirt down to the knee shirt, and gummy candy, sour gummy candy. Let's do it. I'm your granddad? How? That's impossible. I feel the fuck out of that, Chris. Mad respect. Mad respect, man. That shit is not easy. It is not easy all the time, but, you know, and also just being honest about it is not easy. Like, there's something easier to hiding how you feel from the world and, like, it feels safe or something, but, I don't know, mad respect for talking about it, putting in the work, showing up anyway, for real. For real, Millie, for real. That's it, Chris, that's it. It's so cool how many familiar faces. I don't pop into a whole lot of live streams. I try to avoid a lot of, I try not to hang out on social media too much past when I'm working because, like, it can really easily become just, like, the entirety of my day, and I do my best to, you know, just kind of mentally go to other places too. But I absolutely love seeing the crossover in the just truly awesome peeps from the, like, 3 or 4 different live streams that I'll pop into or whatever. See it on other people's profiles in the comment section, stuff like hanging out with you and Jordan and Walker's lives. And it's just really cool to see all the real-ass people in all of the real-ass people's live streams. Oh, that's awful, Kimberly. We've been going to so many doctor's appointments lately, and it is draining. It is so draining. And then they have, like, no respect for your schedule, and they'll reschedule and be like, oh, I just can't do it. They didn't show up today as you're there, and then reschedule you for 3 weeks later. Like, fuck that shit. Like, right here, this is unconventional, but you'll see me using the back of the dog's head hammer. Not supposed to do that. But I really like it because it's a little bit flatter and it's wider, so you can get a nicer, cleaner finish. So that's why I do that. You know, I don't mind being a little bit of a bad influence, John. You know I don't. Oh, shit, you're going to Ireland to meet up? That's so cool. Count me in. Send me the itinerary. Always wanted to go to Ireland. Fuck yeah, that is awesome. That's so cool. Like, that you were hanging out with Walker and his family as well. Like, it's just dope to go out and, like, you know, really do it. You don't see much of that anymore. You don't see much of that. For real, dude. That Damascus came out so good. I'm so proud of that Damascus blade that Walker's got. I need to do another round at Damascus soon, actually. It's been a minute since I forged a billet. Chantal was actually out here at the beginning of this year helping me prep steel for Damascus. We prepped a ton of steel together that I haven't welded up yet, so I'm kind of ahead. Just dope. I'm really excited to go and weld some of that up. Hells yeah, as he should. No, for real though, I'm so appreciative of walkers and just like, you know, you don't have to talk, like, you don't have to plug where your stuff's from. A lot of people don't. There's no reason you have to do it, but it does really mean a lot, especially when it's coming from, you know, an artist that makes it themselves. It's huge, man. Like, people who do that are real as fuck. What kind of candy do you got in Ireland? What's the go-to over there? What's good? What's Chris bringing back for me? What's that Australian cookie? Tim Tams? Are they Tim Tams? Fuck, those things are so good. Like a chocolate wafer cookie. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this blade, man. I'm just kind of going places. We'll see what happens. A Walker wallet. A Walker wallet. Fuck yeah, dude. He makes such good shit. One day I aspire to a Walker wallet. Fuck. His shit's classy too, man. Like, my wallet like is fucking shabby. I see his and I'm like, damn, dude. Still rocking this fucking Ross wallet. Let's see. Cash, yes. Cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know? Yeah. I think four in cash and the ID. So the ID too. Because no one's not carding me. You know, I try to buy a lighter, and they're like, "What are you gonna use this for? How old are you? When's your birthday?" I'm like, "I'm 12, and what is this?" Apparently, that's the wrong answer. Thank you, RJ. Tongs on the ground. Tongs on the ground. Stay down. You're gonna hurt me. Just cuddle my hammer. Ooh, the hammer's hot too. It's just warm though. It's not scorching. Ooh, I really like tan. Like, I like a whiskey color. I like black. I like dark colors. I like browns and blacks, and then like maybe dark reds too. But sometimes leather doesn't take red as well as I'd like it to, so I tend to stick to darker browns and blacks. All right, bye, Kimberly. I love you. Have a good day. We'll hang out later. Ah! I don't know if I'm going to be on Twitch again today or not. Probably not today. Chandy will be on TikTok later, probably. But we'll probably do another Twitch midweek and another Twitch on Friday, as well as another bladesmithing stream on Friday. So, yeah. Hang out. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds really nice, Chris. Yeah, I love a cognac color. Pueblo leather would be kind of cool. We live a few hours from the cliff dwellings. There's a lot of historic sites around here. So just the word makes me think of home. Fucking hell, Chris, you are like a fucking angel of a person. You know that, right? Like, supporting people like me and Walker, like, I don't know. You literally It is the rare souls like you that make it to where we can quite literally live a life that we dream of, and somehow like still have to pinch ourselves to know that we're like not making this thing up. Oh my God, Chris, no way. Thank you. Dude, what the fuck? No way, thank you. Dude. Shit, J-Mac, that is so cool. That is so cool of you, Chris. J-Mac, I want to see a picture. I'm excited. What the fuck? I never in a million years would have expected that. Bruce, #1. That's so sweet. Ooh, look at that. Coming out kind of nice. This is nothing like how I started off expecting to go with this. So this is not where I was expecting to go, but I'm liking it. You know, it's looking nice. For real. For real. Man's is a blessing. Oh, 100%. Yeah, Chantal, right there. Right there. Go check out Walker Tapley. Is it Tapley or Tapley? Or am I just getting completely wrong? But yeah, go check out Walker streams. He streams every day, Monday through Friday, 10 to noon on the East Coast, which is 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. over here. But yeah, his lives are so entertaining, and he has like the most wonderful community over there. The people in there are so sweet. Tapley, okay, gotcha. Tapley, gotcha. I'm so bad at names, man. I'm so bad at names. Thank you for helping me. And for real, Chris, that is such an important way to look at the world. Spread the love, and it goes around. It comes back, and it goes around. And the more of love that we have circulating, the happier literally everyone is. Like, that shit is infectious. Even the people nearby, adjacent, don't even know what's happening, feel it. Walkie-talkie. Oh, it's so cute. He needs a second cat named Walkie-talkie. It's adorable. Or a hedgehog named Henry. Ow! You're supposed to fall in the steel toe part, not the top of the foot part. Ouch. Exactly. That's the thing, is like, I believe in where karma is based from. Like 100%. I feel like so many things like that, like it makes like clear-cut sense to me that it's just a way of describing a thing that happens. Like, because, you know, is it some mystical power? I don't think so. But if you are being kind to the people around you, you're going to feel the kindness from the people around you. You're going to encourage kindness from other people. When people are happy, life is better. And people's happiness is so directly influenced by each other. Like, we are social creatures. We need each other. And we learn so much from each other, consciously and subconsciously. Like, every time that you interact with someone at the checkout line in the grocery store, you both are learning something, whether you mean to or not. So, putting out those seeds of kindness, those seeds of love, generosity, all those things, it circulates. It makes like a tornado of awesomeness. That right there, Channy, that right there. And that's the other thing, it just feels good. Like, how can you not enjoy giving, and, you know, whether that be like material, money, things, or just like giving compliments or love, or, you know, a smile. That's another one. You never see people smile at each other anymore. It's rare. Every once in a while it happens. It's like, wow, that felt so good. What did I do to deserve this? That's one that I do by accident to strangers, and I really, really try to never let myself get self-conscious about it, is like, I'm constantly just looking at everything and everyone, so I'm constantly accidentally making eye contact, and my natural reaction is just smile. And every once in a while, it usually catches people off guard, but every once in a while they just smile back, and it just feels so good, man. It just feels so good. Oh, damn, Chris. That's amazing, dude. Don't go to Germany. Oh, is that not going to work? Is that not going to work in Germany? Oh, man. One day we will hang out, and I want to hear that story. I know, it just feels good. Feels good, J-Mac. Oh, shit. Yeah, are you going to be a Blade show? I am really excited to meet the peeps at Blade Show. I actually get to get involved with the community in the real life. Damn, dude. That is crazy though, and that's such a real ass thing too. Like, you know, cops specifically, just because they're, you know, they have very on edge jobs and very lethal possibilities. But like, there's so many people that like the butterfly effect of just them having a slightly better day. Like, who knows what that can do to like better so many other people's lives and theirs as well. Like, you know, makes them take that turn at the stoplight slightly less aggressively, whatever it may be. It can be completely life-changing, life-saving. Damn, Chris, you're gonna have some fun with 5K and Blade. That is the way to do it, man. I should start a Blade Show savings account right now. That's smart, because I'm gonna go have fun, but I'm really not expecting to be able to buy much. If I start saving now, though, things might be a little bit different. Ha 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 ha. Can't stop, won't stop, Chris. You can't stop, won't stop. Gotta hypnotoad you. Just follow my hands. Now, you gotta let me finish the stuff I'm working on for you first now. You got 2 in the queue. You can't have more than 2 in the queue. Man, I'm excited to see the stuff Walker's got for Blade Show too. I bet he's gonna put together a pretty dope lineup over there. Where'd my hammer go? Oh. Dude, it's important sometimes. Dominic, thank you so much for the rose. I love it. I love it. It's important to close the custom order queue sometimes, though. Like, just to, you know, every once in a while you get in that mode where you're like, all right, can close it up, can finish out a couple things, and then go focus on some art. Like, kind of do that, like, mind clear thing. Sometimes it feels good to clear the mind. And then sometimes it feels really good to have that custom order lineup that's keeping you motivated, keeping you, you know, just, you know, pressed down a little bit, keeping you on track. I actually find it super helpful sometimes, because otherwise, you know, it's easy to be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go for a swim, which is, you know, great or whatever, but the river's always gonna be there. Sometimes you gotta lock in a little bit, and the custom orders really help me with that. I haven't done any river swimming this year. The bugs here, we've got these biting gnats, man, and they are awful. They've really only popped up in the past couple of years. But they are like vicious, and they are in these huge swarms now. I don't know where they came from. We have a river nearby us, and I think they're breeding over there. Dude, they make going outside no fun in the summer months. I am looking forward to getting a freeze over here, just so we can live in peace again without being afraid for our lives. It is. Sometimes you just gotta do that rinse and reset. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I'm so excited you're going to Ireland to see some buddies. That's gonna be dope. That is so true, Chris. That is some damn good advice. Yeah, it just feels good, man. It feels good. I'm really looking forward to, I have a list. I have an actual list on my phone of people that I really want to give knives to. And I'm just kind of waiting until I actually have enough in stock, because I've been kind of in a hand-to-mouth artist situation for a number of years now. And then since starting the other content site, which, by the way, if you guys don't know me, my name is Ashe Cravenock. I'm a content creator and a bladesmith. You should go check out my website, ashecravenock.com. Go over to the links tab on the website, and then you can go see the wild and fun content that I make that TikTok may or may not, and they definitely don't approve of. Go check it out and come straight back here. That was my plug. But since starting the other content site, I've been able to finally start getting some breathing room. Start working on stuff, get some custom orders. Got a lot of inventory in the midst of being worked on. And then I want to start giving away some knives. I want to do some giveaways on my page where it's just, you know, random. Anyone who wants to can enter. I've got some friends and family that definitely need a slicer dicer, nicer. Tombstone. Oh, I thought you were talking about Tombstone, Arizona. I was like, no, that's in Arizona, right? Fair enough, fair enough. Man, I would challenge you to a Guinness just for the fun of it, though. Guinness reminds me of my mother. Okay, this is looking great. Low over here. Over here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Perfect. This is not at all what I set out to make. I've just kind of followed the steel as I went, and you know, it's turned out really cool. This is going to be a beautiful, like, it's kind of like a steak knife almost. Little micro briskety knife. I just turned 25, and I think 2 days in a row is my max as well. That actually sounds pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a one-nighter. Zoom, thank you so much for the roses. Armstrong, Sean, what is up? Thank you so much for the heart. Zoom, thank you for the heart. Damn, I missed so much in the past 2 seconds. I know, I'm really excited for the giveaway days, though. They are a-coming. They are a-coming, yo. Oh, yeah. No, 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. Actually, that kind of makes it easier, in my opinion. It's that in-between time that really cuts you down. If you don't really stop, and you go through the whole day, you're going to be fine. I think Dwight might have us all beat, though. I feel like slow and steady wins the race. Slow, thank you so much for the heart. Yo, Sean, what you doing? Hang on, did I miss it? Oh, seriously, Monday is almost over, yo. It is almost over. We getting through it together. You know, the work's not that important. This is what's important. You're getting paid to look, that's the thing. You're getting paid to just hang out here. No one has to know. I won't tell if you don't. Exactly, you have to be in the mood to do things. And sometimes I just change the mood. That's just what I do. Can't help it. Okay. It's definitely gonna need some cleanup. We're gonna shorten up this Picasso area, or this bolster area, with the grinder, but get a load to that. Get a load to that. I have no idea why I did this, but I really like it. It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna turn off the forge. We're gonna chill out together. Just hang for a little bit. Get these safeties off so we can really see what we're looking at. Oh, come to me, come to me. Here we are. Turn off, fan, turn off. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Damn, that burn got me. I need to stop playing with the tongs. Okay, let me scroll back up. See what I missed on chat. Yo, Dwight, you are here. What's up? Good to see you. Oh man, I could go for some rain right now. You know, it spikes the humidity, but it feels really good. 2 hours and 24 minutes. Man, you ahead of us over there in Ireland. You ahead. Wait, what am I responding to, Ricky? Dwight is here. That's what I'm saying. Hello, hello. Probably not. This isn't a very bad one. It only touched me for a second. Oh man, it might scab up just a little bit. I'm gonna hit with some Neosporin as soon as I get in. It's not bad. It's not bad. Battle wounds today, 100%. You know that's how I do it. Maddie, thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. And the roses. Always appreciate you. Looks kind of cool. It's my 2 sperms tattoo. Or koi fish. We'll call them koi fish. Wolf claws, definitely. It's from the battle. I was battling. What can I say? Just scrapping a little. Rub some dirt on it. You know, turns out rubbing dirt on it does not work with burns as well as you think it does. You know, it really does kind of fix everything else, but burns, it really exacerbates the problem. So I think I'm gonna use spit and tobacco instead, just for this one. Just for this one, I know. Typically dirt, but it kind of is giving hoof print. It's a hoof print with a broken nail. It's got a little dangly there. Yeah, not for this one. No, spit and tobacco will do it though. Tatsuma, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Let me adjust this. You guys feel all high up there. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, all right. We made it through another day. We survived Monday. Thanks to you, each and every one of you. Thank you for getting me through. Oh, man, I do wish I had some lasagna. You just go full Garfield on this one. But alas. Alas. Let TikTok know I'm wearing pants. Sometimes they get weird about that. I don't know why. But yeah, my weekend was good. How was your weekend, Dwight? Fuck yeah, I eat pizza. I get down on some pizza. There's just no good pizza places here in town, which sucks. I gotta drive like an hour to go get a decent pizza. Otherwise, that would be dinner. That would definitely be dinner. Let's see. I don't think that nothing crazy happened over the weekend. We did have some really good pizza that we tried a new place, and it was tasty. It was tasty. Oh, in the 70s, that sounds so good. Channy and I like, we like most things on pizza. We don't have a whole lot of dislikes. We're Hawaiian pizza eaters. We'll fuck with some pineapple any day out of the week. I like a Supreme. Channy doesn't love bell peppers, but also we eat a little bit of them. I really like a Supreme though. I don't like the ones where they have like more than 2 kinds of meat. Like I don't mind pepperoni and sausage together, but any more than that is a lot. Green chili, yeah, we're New Mexican. Good old cheese, pepperoni, and green chili fucking slaps, man. Oh, so good. Pineapple and anchovies on pizza, 100%. I'm with you. Delicious. Delicious. Call me weird, but that sounds so good right now. I'd fuck it up. I'd fuck it up for real. Hawaiian. Yeah, basil's, mushrooms. I love a margarita pizza. I love it all. I love a margarita. Let's see. What else on a pizza? Have you ever had a dessert pizza? Fucking dessert pizza slaps, man. Do like a cream and then like some berries or something and like a chocolate drizzle. Shave some chocolate bar on there. Little dollops of like ricotta or something. Really good. Not a cookie base. Regular crust base. Don't do pineapple. No, we do pineapple. We do the fuck out of pineapple. We got 2 dogs. I've never seen anyone ask with emojis before. But we got 2 dogs. The lemon asparagus sounds a little bit weird to me. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm into it. I'm with it. I want to try it. Ladybug, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. Mwah. Thank you. But yeah, I'm always intrigued. I love trying new stuff. I'm a very curious eater. I love to try something that I haven't tried before. It's the only way you find out what else you could like. But overall, I don't have a whole lot of dislikes when eating. As long as if it's made bad, then it's not gonna taste good. But like specific stuff that I don't like, not a whole lot on that list. It's kind of one of those. It's like whatever you have is boring and the other one's fun. Like actually what it comes down to is there's 50-50 good for the small town and there's 50-50 good for the city, and they're like polar opposites in that way, at least in my opinion. So like you just can't have it all, man. It's tough. You just can't have it all. Unless I could have like a cabin in a forest that was a 15-minute drive from, I don't fucking know, New York or some shit, which doesn't exist, right? But I guess that would be kind of having it all. Burger meat and a pickle pizza is a must try. I'm with it. That actually sounds all right. I mean, like the presentation, when you say it out loud, it doesn't necessarily sound like it's gonna be delicious, but I actually think that would slap. I'm with it. Yeah, I actually really want to try that mango pizza that he made. That looked really good. Yeah, I will say, being in a big city, I've never lived in a big city. I've only been in a big city just like, a handful of times, but I will say the energy is palpable. It is inspiring. You're around so many people, and like it really keeps you engaged and present in a different way. And I feel like, if you live there, you definitely become jaded to that, I would assume. But having not lived in a big city, my mind is open. I am focused. I am on. It is beautiful. It is interesting. It is scary at times, but it really gets the brain working. I don't know. There is something about it. Vanilla ice cream, olive oil, and sea salt. Chris, I fuck with that heavy. There was I forget what it was, but there was some small town festival in a smaller town than the small town I live in nearby over the spring. And we went out there and someone was making homemade olive oil ice cream. It was so good. Oh, it was delicious. I really love the flavor of olive oil. We have is it a Motel 6 or a Super 8 or whatever the fuck that is, and then there's some shitty Airbnbs. There's that kind of stuff. It is a regular town. It's just not a big one. We just have a couple of stores. Nothing crazy. It's just a low economy here. The economy is pretty rough, so there's not a whole lot of businesses. Frozen pizza. Oh. I'm with it. I'd give it a go. That kind of sounds great. What kind of crust? Are you talking about a cookie crust or a regular pizza crust with those toppings? Because personally, I'll fuck with a pizookie, a pizza cookie. At least that's how I've heard them referred to. But get out of here, you bitch. There's a squirrel outside my door. It's a big one, too. It's that mean one. It's that asshole squirrel. Yeah, fuck you. Doty's gonna eat you. Neppy will teach you a lesson, too. Motherfucker. It's one of those mean-ass gray squirrels that bullies all the other squirrels. Regular pizza crust. Huh. I like that. I like that a lot. That's my go-to. I prefer regular pizza crust with sweet toppings to the sweet crust and sweet toppings. I really like my sweetness opposed with whether it be oily or salty or something like that. I really like my sweetness with some opposition. That's part of why I love donuts. If you get a well-made donut, it should be the actual donut itself shouldn't be very sweet, and they'll have a small glaze on it or something, or a semi-sweet Bavarian cream like they do in Mexico. Ooh. But I really like an opposition there, and I love salty with my sweet. A little cinnamon and sugar to flavor it. I'm with it. I don't know. I'm going to be at Blade Show. If you want to hang out with me at Blade Show. Pizza in the UK. I've heard not so great things about pizza in the UK. I've heard polarizing reviews. That said, I want to try it for myself. I feel like I would really enjoy it. Typically regular crust. I've only ever had stuffed crust once, and it wasn't bad or anything, but I like it. Oh yeah, I'm with you, Chris. 100%. Dip them fries. Fries and ice cream in general just go well together, in my opinion. Yo, Kimberly, you back? What's up? You back in the background? Been here for a minute. Sushi pizza. Never had sushi pizza, but do love sushi, do love pizza. Why not? Good pizza. Yeah, I would kind of believe that, J-Mac. I would kind of believe that. All right, Zane, I won't forget. If I'm ever in the area, I won't forget. Oh, chocolate or vanilla? That's a good question. Deep dish pizza. I had deep dish pizza once in Chicago when I was younger. Quite a bit younger. I was I don't know. It's probably 10 years old. Oh my God, you should go make a pizza in Ireland. That's so cool. Do it. in Thailand, you know, I would believe that. I've had some really good and really weird pizzas in Mexico. I like it though. It's good. It's good. They put cilantro and onions all over it, and it's kind of awesome. And the sauce, they have like a dipping sauce usually. Really good. You know, I liked the deep dish, but my problem with the deep dish is that it took so long to cool down. It was like hard to eat and it burnt my mouth because I'm not patient. Favorite movies? Ooh. Oh, I actually finally have an answer to this. Poor Things. Really good movie. Did that come out this year or last year? I can't remember now. I think it was like end of last year, beginning of this year or something. Fucking fantastic movie, hands down. If I had to just like pick up one right now and say that's my favorite, that's my favorite. I like a lot of other movies. I feel like movies lately have been a little bit of a miss for me. Yeah, Mexican birria pizza, giant taco, 100%. Danny, I feel you, man. I feel you. It's 90s over here too. Kevin, what's up, my man? Good to see you. How you doing? We talking food over here. We talking food and movies. You missed the whole thing. I'm sorry, you missed the whole thing. But we're doing the chill sesh, the kickback at the end. It's the best part. Bruschetta pizza? Oh, I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar. Willow, that is a solid movie. Willow is a solid movie. But yeah, Poor Things really, really caught me. That I was compelled. Man, my brain today. I'm slow. But yeah, I was just compelled the entire time with Poor Things. You gotta get some dry ice for your trip, Chris. You gotta dry ice that shit. TSA won't ask. It's fine. Ooh, some Willow swords? Let's do it. Hells yeah. Man, I haven't seen Willow in so long. Like, I totally forgot about Willow. That was a solid movie, though. I enjoyed that thoroughly when I was a child. I haven't seen it in forever, though. Praying for Bobby. I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar, Penn. I haven't heard of it. Oh, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now with the booty cheeks, y'all. Mm-hmm. Terraslane. I am not familiar with that, J-Mac. I'm gonna have to look it up. My Life is a House and with Honors. Haven't seen either of them as either. Mad Mardigan. No. Chinese food. Oh, I could go for some Chinese food right now. Tamara, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you. Got to get some roses ready for our dinner. The end battle in Willow was awesome. That was good. Thank you for the ice cream as well. That's dessert, though. That's dessert. Mwah. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. Oh, you know, Holes was actually a good movie. I remember getting scared by the rattlesnakes, though, when I was a kid. I do remember getting scared. I'm afraid of snakes. I'm deeply afraid of snakes. I grew up in New Mexico. There's serpents all abound, man. There's serpents all abound. I love sushi. I love sushi. I'm going to get off, y'all. I'm getting hot, and I'm getting real hungry because of you. I'm getting hungry because of each and every one of you. I'm starving now. I'm salivating. I want the food in my stomach. In my mouth. Yum. Okay. Sushi is fantastic. Sushi might be one of my, like, just, you know, basic favorite foods. Of course, you don't want to get it from a shitty place, but decent to great sushi any day of the week. I could eat sushi all day. Give me some of that, like, yummy, delicious, fatty salmon. Oh, sashimi, please. Gimme. All right. Later, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. And yeah, Chantal's gonna be live this evening, most likely, painting a menu board for an ice cream shop. So come hang out for that. Go follow Chantal Elena here in chat. All right, later, Chris. Love you, man. I love each and every one of you so much. I can't even go through all the names of the people that are fantastic in here, but seriously, y'all are the best. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Come join Chantal if you're around, and yeah, I'll see you later. Mwah. Bye. Oh, and go check out my website, links tab, so you can see the other content I make.